Hi guys, so I'm going to do a very quick review of this Mojia 3-in-1 hifu system I have. I actually got it 2 years ago. It was around about £89–90 and I think it's been a very good purchase. I've not used it so much recently, but when I did start using it, I used it maybe every week for like the half hour. The functions on it are controlled by the mode button, and these are the levels, and each mode, so you've got hifu, you've got RF, and you've got EMS. Each one of those can go up to a level 5 setting. The standard timer is set to 10 minutes for each of the functions, so you can time your routine for 10 minutes, say, on hifu, and then 10 minutes on RF. So what I'm going to do now, I use the gel conductor, which you have to use for these devices. I'm going to put some on my face, very lightly applying it on my face. And then what I find is when the product is kind of drying out, I actually kind of just mist my face with some soothing mist. So it's not water, but anything that kind of allows conductivity to get through. So it goes on by this button. And unfortunately you can't actually see the display very well, but there is a 10-minute setting on that, and it is on level 1. So to press this, we go up to level 2, and you just follow contours of your face upwards in this kind of motion, and this will last for around about the 10 minutes. So you kind of go over the area. I tend to kind of do this kind of motion for like the chin area and neck area. You can use this at the sides of your neck, but you're not supposed to go in the centre here, because this is where all your important items are. So you don't want to be messing around with those. And you can just follow along the jaw. So on a level 2, it's quite comfortable to use, so there's no burning sensation with this. The hifu itself is actually quite a strong functioning program. So if you put this gel on, you should actually be able to see this move. And this is what it's doing through your skin. This is quite a strong device, so I never really managed to get past level 3 successfully unless I hold the device over quite quick. So if I very quickly just try and do a level 3, so immediately you can feel the heat going through, and I will be moving a little bit quicker because it is quite painful when that does go through. I would advise you start off on the lowest setting and work up to a level 3. It's got a nice warming feeling with this, so it is a nice device to use. I have just finished using the hifu setting. So you can see my skin, it's gone red because obviously the warmth has brought like the blood to the surface of my skin. And now what I usually do is I follow it up with the RF setting. So again, I'm just going to put a little bit of the gel on. So every single time you need to use a conductor for your skin. If you don't, it's not going to work and it's probably going to hurt. So again, pressing the on button and using the mode function. So now it should say RF, and I'm going to put this on level 3. Now I found with the RF, the power of this isn't too intense because you are doing like circular motions. So because you're keeping it moving, you can actually kind of go up to a higher setting than what you would do on hifu. So I'm just going to do this for around about 10 minutes. I have just finished using the RF feature. I think it's overall a very good product. You can see straight away there is like a lifting effect. It is something you are supposed to maintain. Like I said, I've not used it for quite a while, but it's something that I should really get back to using. I haven't used the EMS function because, in all honesty, I'm not quite a fan of that. I think it's quite a jumpy one, like you need to put quite a lot of product on. And even with a lot of product, like the power that has, it's like a zapping feeling. I'm not like a fan of it. I'll just try it for you now. Select the mode. So if you don't know whether you can hear it, but that's the EMS one. Oh no, I really don't like this one. It does like little pulsations as well. It's not something I like particularly, but you can see the power in that. And that is level 1. But it's not a pleasant feeling with the EMS function, so I'm not going to continue using that. But overall, the RF and the hifu function are very good, and I would recommend for that alone.